on, Riz here at the No Boss Life channel, the person bringing you a little bit closer to breaking the cycle of the rat race. Be sure to watch this whole video, okay, because near the end, or you don't know when I'll do it, I'm going to drop a golden nugget on a traffic source that I don't ever see anybody on these types of videos talk about, but you got to watch the whole video. You just got to watch. First off, you don't know when I'm going to do it. But anyways, also stay tuned because I'll let you know about a bonus service you can get from me that can help you with your affiliate marketing journey. So more than likely, you know what affiliate marketing is, and I want you to comment below right now, okay? Are you new to affiliate marketing or are you not? Say, yes, I'm a beginner, or you can say, no, I'm not a beginner. I just, want to increase, traffic or whatever, or sales, right? So I'm going to talk about the 2 keys about traffic generation you need to know to be successful with affiliate marketing. There's a whole lot of keys, but I was really thinking about this the other day on what separates somebody who does very well with affiliate marketing and somebody who just freaking doesn't, okay? And there are 2 things you need to keep in mind about generating traffic. First off, it's all about traffic, right? That's all you got to do is get traffic to your affiliate offer, right? So there are 2 types of traffic gen strategies, okay? 2 types. Now remember this page here because we're going to come back to this. But there is the short-term traffic strategy, and then there are long-term traffic strategies. And if you think you know where I'm going with this, you may not. So just pay attention. And I'm going to come back here and talk about the things, most of the things people do in these 2 categories as to why maybe they're not getting success or maybe why they are getting success, okay? Both of these strategies are extremely powerful if you master. So the benefits of the short-term traffic generation strategies that you can learn, okay, is it really good for fast list building. You need to be building a list, and most people are not. And if you're not building a list, I mean, like, you'll be able to make money, but you won't be able to make as much money as you could be, right? And they're good for quick pops. Short-term traffic strategies are good for quick pops, and something that I call them quick pops. In my coaching, when I talk to people, I noticed I started saying that, and I was like, I guess I just call them quick pops. And what that just means is sales. You get fast traffic from this. And depending on how you're doing it, you'll be able to get quick sales, okay, from this. And a lot of times, short-term traffic generation strategies or whatever are usually easy to learn. They take anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes a day to do. Not very much time you got to spend doing this. And then they're free most of the time to actually do. So I'm going to get right into this. One thing that I consider a short-term traffic generation strategy is Facebook group posting. Now, this is not a video of me telling you to do Facebook group posting. This is for those of you who already know about these traffic generation strategies and why they're working for you the way they are. So the idea of group posting is you go into Facebook and you go into the search bar and you type up your niche, whatever niche it is, and then you select groups, and you'll see a lot of groups, okay, whatever niche you're in. Like, I'm in the Make Money Online niche, and so there are tons of groups people have created around the Make Money Online niche. These groups have thousands and sometimes even hundreds of thousands of people in them. And so that little strategy is you join the groups and then you start making posts, right? And, trying to create some curiosity about whatever you have to offer. People are going to request information. You send me your link and all that kind of stuff, right? So that's group posting. Hopefully you understand. This video, I mean, it's kind of for beginners, but it's really more so for people who already know what the heck I'm talking about. Now, the reason why I consider Facebook group posting a short-term traffic strategy, it can be great for quick pops. I can tell you that right now. I have gotten a lot of quick pops from doing group posting, but the problem is, when you're making posts, there's a lot of other people doing the same thing you're doing, right? And literally within a matter of minutes, your post can be at the top of the group and can go all the way down because of how many people are also posting. Now, that golden nugget I was telling you about in the very beginning, keep watching this video because I'm going to go and talk about something you can do, okay, in the group posting strategy that can make it a long-term traffic strategy, okay? So keep on listening, right? So the second short-term traffic strategy is Instagram hashtag ranking, okay? So it's kind of like the same concept of Facebook group posting people do, right? Whatever niche you're in, you go and you make a video or you get a picture made up around the niche you're in on Instagram. And the whole key is to rank for certain hashtags, right? So like there's tons of hashtags around the make money online niche and affiliate marketing and things like that. So what happens is you make your fresh posts, you put your hashtags, and if you go search those hashtags, you will find your post at the top. But what's going to happen over time, if it's not a very strong post, it'll start to get pushed down because a lot of people are doing the same thing. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, because like I said, you're still going to generate fast amount of traffic and can get quick sales. But as far as it being consistent income, it's not going to happen, okay, unless you master that, right? So I'm going to talk about it here in a little bit. So the third thing, okay, I would consider kind of a short-term traffic strategy. It could turn into a long-term traffic strategy, but it depends on how you're doing it. But that is certain kinds of forum marketing, okay, Craigslist, Warrior Forum, you know, certain classified ad sites you can go onto to post your ads. You know, it's kind of short-term, kind of same concept. You can make posts, they can be really good, but eventually you're going to get pushed down. And in a pretty quick time span, you know, they'll get pushed down. But again, you can generate a lot of traffic. You can generate a lot of quick pops. You know what I'm saying? So the thing with the short-term traffic strategy is like here's the thing. Like there's a lot of pros to it. Like I said, you can generate a lot of quick sales. The problem with it is, let's say you're really new, okay, to doing affiliate marketing, and you learn a lot of short-term traffic strategies, okay, like I'm talking about here. And for a whole month, every day you're spending anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes doing them, busting, you know, doing it, or even longer. Sometimes people spend a lot longer of a time doing these methods, right? And you're doing it, you're getting all the sales and everything like that. And let's say for one weekend, you literally don't want to do anything and you just want to go enjoy time with your family. What's going to happen is you're going to notice a difference in sales the minute you stop doing this short-term traffic stuff. So now I'm going to go on to the long, okay, traffic strategies. So what's the benefits from doing long-term traffic strategies? Okay, well, first off, not only do you have the potential. I just had some coffee and I'm like really hyper. Okay, not only do you have the potential to build a list fast, but you're kind of building a power list, which to me, a power list is being able to build a little bit more of a high quality list, okay? And you're able to attract people that are really engaged with you and really engaged with what you have to sell, and they are just waiting for you to send something to them that they want to, buy, okay? It's also good for unfluctuating income. Okay, that's the thing. Like, this is one of the long-term traffic strategies, is when you get into like the guru money. And I don't necessarily mean making millions of dollars or anything like that, but I mean, this is when you start waking up to money. This is when you can go to sleep and not have worked that whole day and still have made money, okay? And also for a longer period of time. Long-term traffic strategies are also pretty easy to learn, but they take a little bit more time to, you know, produce. Okay, so maybe you'll spend an hour or two a day doing these long-term types of things here. So boom, first one I want to bring up right off the bat, it's a huge one. That is YouTube marketing, okay? This is huge. Video marketing is absolutely huge. I mean, it's not as scary as people think. It's not as hard as people think. You know, it just takes a little bit of time, but once you do it, you will be definitely glad. And I'm going to go over the strategy here. But I want to talk about this because I've added here a YouTube strategy under the short term. There is a way you can turn video marketing into a quick pop type of strategy, okay? And so one of the ways that's still being done, and this has been done for a long time, but it's still working, are YouTube product reviews. And the concept of this, let me get my big old head on here so you can see. So there's sites like ClickSure, JV Newswatch you can actually sign up for and get a list of product launches or products that are about to launch, okay? They haven't launched yet, and a lot of times you can see there are big, powerful marketers who've created these products, right? And so let's give an example. So what people will do is, let's say there's this marketer named Jamie Lewis, okay? He's a really big internet marketer. Every time people know he's about to launch a product, they're like, oh my God, I gotta get on board because his products just convert. And so when they can find out, okay, in a month his product is gonna launch, they go ahead and start making YouTube videos around that keyword. Why? Because there's buzz around that product. There's buzz around his name right now. And before that product actually launches, right, if you've got a video ranking for that product, okay, when it does launch, you're going to get a flood. I'm telling you, a flood, depending on the types of products you're reviewing, of traffic, okay, onto your affiliate links or whatever you're doing. Now, the reason why I have said it's kind of a short-term traffic strategy is because there's somewhat of a shelf life, okay, to product reviews, because product review videos are only as hot as the products are, you know? So there's a lot of times products will have this huge buzz around them, and then once they've launched and some time has passed, you know, the product is kind of not the product itself isn't fizzling out, but people searching for it is kind of fizzling out. So the only difference between this and like these other ones is like if you've got a video ranked on a certain product, it's not going to fall. So whereas like with these right here, your postings will start to fall down and people won't be able to see it. If you've got something ranking on YouTube, it's not going to fall. It's just that people aren't searching for it as much, right? So there's that. Now, the longer term traffic strategy, which I'm going to give you an example of what happened to me, which was insane, is what you want to shoot for, okay? And I'll get into that in a second here. But the bigger goal with YouTube marketing is being able to rank, okay, for pretty good keywords that, you know, a lot of people are looking up around the clock all year long, okay? If you're able to rank for them and it's a decent video, you're going to get crazy amounts of traffic to whatever you're pointing to. Hands down, it's just what it is, right? And again, it's not as hard or as scary as people think, right? So the next one is blogging, okay? Now, I want to let you guys know something. I'm not saying if you're not doing this, you're not going to get results. Blogging is one of those things I'm not doing. I have several internet marketing friends that do blogging, and I am in the process of now creating my own blog because I'm seeing how powerful it is, because it's the same kind of concept like YouTube marketing. You're able to put pieces of content out online that have the ability to be seen by anybody around the whole year, okay? It's not like a short-term type of thing. Like, it's there, it's stable, and it can literally feed you. One really good YouTube video or one really good blog post can go so viral that it literally feeds you for months, if not years. And I'll talk about, again, something that I actually experienced, okay? So that's kind of a longer-term traffic strategy. Now, and also paid ads, okay? Paid ads can be paid Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Bing ads, solo ads, traffic exchanges, and anything you can pay money to have your link be broadcast somewhere, okay? That's what that is. Now, paid ads are only as long-term as your money is, right? So as long as you have money to keep them running, they're long-term. A lot of times when you've crafted the perfect ad and you start spending money behind it, it's going to start making you money. You're going to be profitable and you're going to be able to keep it running, okay? That's what you see a lot of marketers do today, right? So I'm about to get to that golden nugget. Okay, I'm about to get to that golden nugget, right? For people who love short-term traffic strategies, okay? So most people when they're new, right, because everybody wants to make money online fast. Like, that's the biggest thing. Everybody wants to make freaking money online fast, right? So most people spend their time, 100% of their time, trying to learn short-term traffic strategies, okay? I mean, they're like, oh my God, give me the secrets, give me all this. I don't want to get I just want to get quick pops. I don't want to do long-term stuff and all that. And the problem with that, like I said, is you can have your money fluctuate, and it's kind of hard to keep up with maintenance. And I'm going to give you an incentive right now to start thinking a little bit about longer term traffic strategies, which I go over. But then there's some newbies that focus on 100% of the time on long-term traffic strategies, and they're new. The problem with this is they're new, and the thing I've learned the most about people is when the faster they can get results, the more their confidence builds up. And so sometimes when you're just focused and you're really new and you're trying to learn all this stuff and you're just only doing or trying to build up long-term traffic strategies, you can get discouraged a lot of times and everything like that. So what should you be doing? Okay, it should be a mix. If you're just starting out, 50% of your time you should be doing short-term traffic strategies. Why? To get those quick pops, to start building your list, to start building your confidence with this stuff. And then at the same time, be learning how to start building something that's going to be stable for you to get that, you know, traffic source for you. When you do that, okay, here's what's, let me tell you what's going to happen. Okay, let me tell you what's going to happen. For those of you people that only like to try to focus on the quick shortcut and things like that, and you're consistent, you're busting your tail every day, maintaining that, what's going to happen, this isn't like a if, it's going to happen if you're doing it long enough. one of your pieces of content on this type of style of marketing is going to catch on. It's going to get a lot of traction. It's going to go viral. Okay. And when that happens, you're going to start to see the power of a long-term traffic strategy. And you're going to all of a sudden literally be like, what the heck? Where's all this traffic coming from? And you're going to realize, oh, it's something that it wasn't just a quick thing. Like I put it up and it was actually able to maintain its place. And so a lot of people for a longer period of time were able to view it. And once that happens to you, once you get hooked on that crack, okay, you're going to be like, how the heck do I repeat that? And you're going to start thinking more of like a longer term entrepreneur. And so this is where I'm at. Okay. 70% of the time I'm trying to focus on a longer term traffic strategy. And 30% of the time I still love short term stuff. It's like quick pops, you know, I mean, I love it. I mean, so I still spend a decent amount of time, 30% of my time doing quick pop types of strategies. Okay. And if you guys are part of the no limit system, you know, as you know, they go over a lot of kind of short-term traffic generation. That's why you see a lot of my team members that they join and then like very quickly they get their first sale or their second sale and they start making money because they're actually going over powerful quick pop types of strategies. Now I give extra training and kind of guide people through to start building up the longer term traffic strategies here. That's very worth it. Okay, so let me tell you what happened to me. I got to give this experience before I give you this golden nugget. So what happened to me was let me get my face on here. It was in 2016. I was just focused on short-term traffic strategies because they were working for me. By the way, like they were working for me. I was making like a lot of money, you know, or I was making decent money. I wasn't making a whole lot of money, but I was making decent money to, you know, to basically live. And I decided, you know, I think I want to just crank out a bunch of videos. Here's what happened. I made a video. I was making a whole bunch of videos and all of a sudden I woke up to a crazy amount of traffic to one of the things that I was promoting. And it kept happening. I said, oh, this was just a good day, you know. But the next day, same thing. The next day, same thing. And I was like, where the heck is this coming from? I ended up making a video that ended up ranking for a highly competitive keyword in the niche that I'm in. And that is how to make money online fast. It's not ranking anymore. It's still on the first page, I think. But that video has over 2 million views, okay? And when that video, it was ranking #1 on YouTube for that highly competitive keyword. That video fed me, okay? I'm telling you right now, it freaking fed me, okay? Now, I was an idiot, all right? I was an idiot because and you can literally go on this channel and see the gaps of time when that was happening where I completely slacked off. Like I said, the longer term traffic strategies, that's when you get into making money like the gurus, like literally waking up to money, going to sleep to money. I wasn't doing a freaking thing. I'm not ashamed to freaking admit it. I admit it. Like when that was happening, I was coasting off of that one video. And this has actually happened to me several times. This was the biggest one. Literally, I would wake up, be like, huh, in my sleep, I made 200 bucks yesterday. I made 500. That's great. Awesome. And then I would not do anything. I would spend money. I would go out with my friends. I would just, it was irresponsible is what it was, okay? And then I would go to sleep and be like, yeah, I made 400 bucks. I didn't do jack. I didn't respond to nobody. I didn't send no emails out. I didn't do other videos. Like, that's literally all I did. Now, the reason why I said I was an idiot is because here's the thing. Whether you pick the short-term traffic strategy or the long-term one, you want to be consistent with both. If I would have, after all that momentum I was building with those experiences, and if I would have just kept working like I was, that money I was making could have easily quadrupled, but I didn't do that. So, and like I said, it's a matter of when that happens to you, because it will. You just got to be consistent. Now, let's get on to the golden nugget time. Facebook group postings. If you've watched this video, you deserve it. If you're at this part, and then there's still a bonus coming up here at the end. So if you're an affiliate marketer, especially if you're in the make money online niche, this is freaking amazing what I'm about to talk about here. There's like a hack. It's not really a hack, but like I was telling you before, with Facebook group posting, when you're making your posts, more than likely your post is going to fall sometimes within a matter of minutes, and people are not going to see it if it doesn't catch on and have good engagement. Well, this is what I started doing. Okay, I haven't done it in a while just because I have a pretty big team of people now and I'm constantly coaching. I just tell them to do it and they just start doing it, and it's cool. But anyways, let me get on here. What you do is you got to contact the admins of the groups. Okay, now you're like, why would I do that? Right? You got to realize, especially in the Make Money Online niche, there are groups that have 30,000 people in them, 50, you know, over 100,000 people in them. And it's like, what if you could stay ranked on those groups? And so for very little money, you can message the admins. And I literally did this for real. I was doing it for pretty consistent for a certain amount of time. You can contact the admins of those groups and say, hey, do you have a paid pin service, okay, where I pay you a certain amount of money and you pin my post to the top of your group for a certain amount of time? A lot of times they'll say yes. And then there's a lot of admin that were like, I never thought about doing that. And I'd say, hey, well, you never thought about it. Let's give it a test. I'll pay you 10 bucks for you to pin my post at the top of your group. And this would be like a group that would have over 100,000 people in it. I'll pay you 10 bucks for you to pin my post, like I said, at the top of the group for the weekend. If it goes well and it's okay with you, I will continue to pay you to pin more of my posts at the top of your group. That way, there's no competition at that point. Now, your post still has to be good, okay? Has to be good, you know, because people still need to have an engaging post that creates curiosity, but I know how to make those kind of posts. You know, I'm not, you know, bad at doing that. And well, yes, you will make your money back. I'll just say that. It's almost like the poor man's paid Facebook ads. That's what I should have said in the first place. It's the poor man's paid Facebook ads. You know, you just pay admins to pin your post at the top of the group, and you'd be surprised at how many are willing to actually do this. So try it out. You know, you can try it out. Just freaking, if you're in 10 Facebook groups and they all have like 50,000 people in them at least, and you contact all 10 of those admins and 7 of them say, yeah, sure, let's do it. There you go. As you can see, if you got a good post and you're getting engagement on it, you will get a lot of traffic from that. And that is a kind of turning a short-term traffic strategy into a longer traffic strategy. Also, I got a bonus service that you can take advantage of if you want. And the thing is, this bonus service really helps people. But the thing is, I wanted to make this to where not too many people want to do this because I don't want to spend my literally 24 hours a day doing this for people. But I've been making money full-time as an affiliate marketer since 2013, okay? And right now, I'm with a really good affiliate offer that I'm making $1, $2, $3, $4, even up to $600 on a daily basis with, okay? It's literally an opportunity that shows people who are new, or even if you're not new, how to copy and paste ads, okay, onto social media platforms. It's some of those fast pop or quick pop sale types of things. When you post these ads on social media platforms, people ask for information. You send them a website that gets created for you, and then if they get involved, you make a commission. You know, and you get 100% commissions that get paid out instantly to a PayPal or Stripe account. There should be a link in my video description below. You can check out for income proof from me, but I haven't got to the bonus yet. You can probably take one of the copy and paste ads, put them in that Facebook group, pay an admin $5 to do it for a day or a weekend or whatever, or even 20 bucks for a week. Just have it sitting there, pinned to the top of the post, and see what happens. I have gotten pretty good with getting great traffic, okay, and also getting good conversions because I have a good sales funnel in place. So what I'm offering here is when you join the no limit system under me on the pro level, okay, I will build you, for anybody watching this video, if this video is still up, okay, and if the page is still up with the link below in my video description is still up, you'll get a chance to get a sales funnel from me. A sales funnel is a process that somebody goes through from seeing your content for the first time to actually buying your program or whatever you're offering. And with this particular system I'm talking about, I will build you a sales funnel, one of the same types of sales funnels that is converting like crazy for me. I will literally build you one. To get the instructions on how you get me to build you a sales funnel, okay, and also to get my bonus extra training and things like that and get coaching from me, again, click the link in the video description below and you will see exactly what you have to do. Hope you like this video and I can't wait to work with you.